What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Can't You Hear Me Knocking by the Rolling Stones. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. It's been a long while since I reacted to the Rolling Stones. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the many classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Nasty
great song by the Rolling Stones. This gave me the same feeling I had when I listened to Take 5 by Dave Brubeck. Like there's just an extended amount of time in here that just lets you feel the music. I love the slower pace of this song, love that bass line, love the riffs on this song, love the riffs as well. This just had a great head nodding rhythm to it. Love the drums on this song, and I love the bongos and the saxophone that came in. Really just gave you a bit of a different kind of flavor for a rock song. And that saxophone solo had to have been at least 2 minutes straight. Just super sweet sounds, great music. The guitars on this one were fantastic. This song just had an overall great vibe to it. You were really just experiencing the music. It felt like a jam sesh, and it was a really fun listen. Now let's check out the lyrics on this song. He said, yeah, you got satin shoes. Yeah, you got plastic boots. Y'all got cocaine eyes. Yeah, you got speed freak jive now. So here he's kind of talking about someone who's like living a luxury lifestyle, but also a drug-fueled lifestyle. He's saying they have satin shoes and plastic boots, but they have cocaine eyes and a speed freak jive. So some pretty like high octane kind of stuff, speed and cocaine. It kind of makes me think of like just Hollywood, specifically in the 80s. Everyone was doing it and people just kind of lived off this stuff. And it seems like he's addressing someone of that sort of caliber. The chorus goes, can't you hear me knocking on your window? Can't you hear me knocking on your door? Can't you hear me knocking down your dirty street? Yeah, help me baby, ain't no stranger. Help me baby, ain't no stranger. Help me baby, ain't no stranger. It's hard to say exactly what's going on here. Maybe he's talking to a woman, but obviously he's trying to get through some sort of barrier to get to this person. He's talking about knocking on their door and knocking on their window, coming down their street, basically entering their world in order to get to them. So I don't know if he's on a mission for love or he's on a mission to try to help someone. Like maybe he's saying you need to let me in so I can help you. Next verse he says, can't you hear me knocking? Ah, are you safe asleep? Can't you hear me knocking? Yeah, down the gaslight street now. Can't you hear me knocking? Yeah, throw down the keys, all right now. Hear me ringing big bell tolls, hear me singing soft and slow. I've been begging on my knees, I've been kicking, help me please. Okay, so this gives a bit of a different picture. Maybe he's the one that's in trouble. He's the one that's on like the drug-fueled rampage. Maybe he's saying he's the one that's crying out for help, and that's him like knocking, but people are kind of ignoring the signs. Because he's asking for help, saying I ain't no stranger, and then he's saying I'm begging on my knees and I'm kicking, help me please. So maybe he caught a reflection of himself in the mirror and realized he's far gone from the person he used to be. But also he's having a hard time getting away from this thing, you know, by himself. He needs the help of someone else. So he's wondering if anyone sees the state that he's currently in and if they will help him. Last verse I'll go over, he says, hear me prowling, I'm gonna take you down. Hear me growling, yeah, I've got flattened feet now, 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 now. Hear me howling and all around your street now. Hear me knocking and all around your town. So I think he's kind of saying that he's turned into this monster and he's prowling the streets. Maybe prowling the streets looking for his fix, and that monster represents himself like on drugs. He's basically like a junkie. Man, this is a great song, really fun listen, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.